guys, it's Heidi here from Heidi Helps, the Philippines Made Easy, your dreams made possible. Today is a very special person who's with me, Mike from Mike's Philippine Retirement. Hi Mike, how are you doing?
Great, Heidi. I'm the first, guys. I'm Heidi's first.
Yeah, he is, and he was actually the first. No, you're the second person who actually interviewed me. I am so nervous right now because Mike has interviewed me so many times, but let's see how it goes.
So we're here in Heidi's office. I want to tell you guys, the staff is growing. The awards, you got an award a while back, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. We did get an award a while back. We were awarded as the top marketing agency in the Visayas, #1. And we're the youngest company in the Philippines to be doing that. And right now, as of July, we're actually top 6 in the country.
Top 6 in the country.
Top 6 in the country. Today, we'll talk about how Mike got his 13A, actually. But before that, Mike, can you tell my audience how you got here in the Philippines?
Oh, how did I get here to the Philippines? I flew in. My arms were really tired. No. Back in February 2022, I came to the Philippines. Right after the big lockdown, and I've been here ever since. I've stayed in Bohol, and Dumaguete is my home. I was on a tourist visa for a while, and that sucks, guys. If you can get a permanent visa, it's a lot better.
What made you stay?
What made me stay?
Yeah.
The cost of living, to be honest with you. It's so inexpensive to live here. The financial freedom that I get being here in the Philippines. I have excess money every month to do whatever I want. And I don't make much. It isn't like I make a lot of money, but the financial freedom, rent's so cheap, food is cheap. It's just cheaper to live here.
What's the best thing you like about the Philippines and Filipinos?
The people are nice. And don't want to downplay how important that is. That as you walk around, people are easy to help you. And they try so hard to help you, sometimes they don't help you. If they don't know exactly where a store is, they still want to point you in the general direction. They're very helpful. Everybody's got a smile and just nice people. Nice people as a whole.
So it's not all about we don't want to put rose-colored lenses and whenever we talk about the Philippines. What are some of the disadvantages that you've experienced?
The disadvantages here, medical care. Medical care is a big disadvantage. Not the cost, but the diagnostic ability of some place. If you go in because your arm hurts, they're going to find out what's wrong with your arm and fix it. But if you have a problem in your foot, they're not going to catch it. They're not going to catch if you have the big C or something else, hypertension. They deal right with the one problem that you put in front of them.
I see, yeah. There are a lot of good medical care here in the Philippines, but I guess with your experience, it hasn't been that great.
I think I'm going to reverse that. I think it's great, but you have to find the right physician. And you have to go by other people's experience, other people's good and bad experiences they've had. And the doctor I have in Dumaguete is a good doctor. It's a general practitioner. You know, I got a cut, I got an infection, I got a cough, perfect place to go. If you have a heart condition or a big problem, not really. You have to go find yourself somebody that's an expert right to the problem that you have. And how do you find these doctors? Through word of mouth, through other expats. And a tip of the hat to Gary. Gary turned me on to the cardiologist that I'm using, and hopefully we get all these problems solved.
Yeah, that's great that you actually found someone. And it's a good advice.
She went to Cleveland Clinic and had her training. That's my hometown, Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland, yeah.
And Cleveland Clinic is one of the top heart hospitals in the world, and well trained.
So it looks like you've stayed here for a while now, Mike. How long have you been in the Philippines?
3 years.
3 years now.
6 months, 2 days, 4.5 hours.
Oh, wow. You know it to the dot.
No.
Yeah. So how was your experience from being on tourist visa and then getting your 13A?
The tourist visa, you don't have to go as often anymore. You know, every 2 months, renewing it. And the fears, I have a deep fear that they're going to eliminate the tourist visa to people who are living here. They're going to figure it out in time. And it might be 10 years from now. But not having the hassle of going down to immigration every month. Is it late? Is it a holiday? Is there a lot of people there and you have to wait a long time? being on a permanent resident visa, 13A or an SRV, it gives you the freedom of just once a year. And, opening a bank account, doing business in the Philippines is easier once you're a permanent resident. A tourist is still a tourist. Think of yourself back in your home country and somebody says, "Oh, I'm just a tourist, but I want to rent your place." Well, maybe you don't want to rent to them. You're looking for somebody more who's grounded and going to be around a long time.
Yeah. So we actually helped Mike at C&G Consulting. We actually helped Mike get his 13A. So what was the process like, Mike?
Oh, nightmare. Nightmare. The process is just stretched out. It's a long process. The 13A, I believe once you started the paperwork for us, it was a couple months before an interview.
Yeah.
And then once we did the interview, and that's rough sometimes, and I was glad to have Sherry with us.
Sherry, yeah.
To help us through the hardships there. The interviewer can be tough. If you're brand new to the Philippines and you've been here just a couple months and you're getting married, he's going to question that. How can you decide to get married in 2 months? Or if that age gap is so big, he's going to say, "Really?" And he might or he might not approve your application.
Yeah, that's actually correct. So the immigration actually looks for the authenticity of your relationship when you're applying for your 13A. And I think that was an experience that you guys had during the interview.
Yeah, it was tough. But because I had a service, I had you guys, you were able to vouch for me. You were able to do whatever had to be done to get the paperwork going and accepted. If I was there by myself, I might have been arrested for yelling at the guy. When you're at immigration, when they say no, it's no, usually. And being a foreigner and you don't speak the language, you don't know your rights, you should have somebody there to help you and represent you.
Yeah.
And made the process easier.
What advice would you give to expats out there who are thinking of getting the 13A or maybe the SRV or any permanent visa?
Well, I'm a firm believer if you're a veteran, get the SRV, the expanded one. But if you're getting married, make sure you're going to get married and make sure you're happy. And it's a long process. It takes almost a year and a half to get the final because you're on probation for the first year.
Yeah.
And then the second, then you got to go through the whole process again, and it just takes time. Everything in the Philippines takes time. Getting a land title, getting the title to your motorcycle. I bought an NMAX in 2022, around October. I just got my license plate last week.
Wow, that's crazy.
But then I bought a 2025 NMAX, and in 2 months I got the license plate. So they're working at improving everything, but everything takes time.
Yeah, the Philippines really teaches you patience. That's what I've heard from a lot of my clients.
It's not patience, it's extreme patience. You have to have more patience than the average guy. You almost have to kick back and say, when it's done, it's done.
Yeah.
When it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
And you can't rush anything.
Yeah, exactly. So, would you recommend for expats to come move here to the Philippines?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. This is a great place to reboot, find yourself, start over. If life's thrown you a lot of curveballs and it's not been that great in your home country, come here. You can start afresh and new. And nobody really cares too much about your past. If you get off the plane and have a good heart and try to be a good guy, everything can work out for you.
Yeah.
Make good friends.
Definitely. So Mike is actually one of our, can I say happy clients?
I am a happy client. I'm a very happy client. I support Heidi and C&G Consultants. They've been great to me. If you're here in Cebu, up in Manila, or anywhere in the Philippines, contact them. They'll try and answer your questions and go from there. Make a good decision. And I don't want to fool anybody here. If you're living in southern Mindanao, you're going to have to fly here.
Yeah, you're going to have to
So
fly.
if you're in Cebu, you're in Manila, you're in this area, easy to come up, and you have an office in Makati.
We have an office in Makati also, yes.
And people can just come in,
Yeah.
ask the quick question that they have. But the easiest way is to click on the link down below and get onto their website. You have a brand new website.
We have a brand new website, yes, and we're going to have all the details down below. We're gonna have Mike's details down below also for you guys to check out his channel.
Yeah, I need views, guys. Nobody's watching. And Heidi is going to start a new newsletter.
Yes.
So hopefully that'll be coming out monthly and keep us updated on everything that's going on here in the Philippines with all the changes in immigration.
Yeah, we're gonna keep you guys updated, and of course we have this channel also to keep you guys updated on anything about immigration, travel, business setup, and hopefully we'll see Mike again in the future.
Of course.
If he allows me, because he told me I'm too nervous during this interview. So
This is our first
this
one.
is my first one. So
If you're out here in Cebu and you've used Heidi's service, come see Heidi and say, Heidi, interview me.
yeah, that would be so amazing, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Until next time, guys.